So we have some example for valid and invalid identifier. Okay, these are the example for valid identifier. Okay, and these are example for invalid identifier. Why valid identifier? If you'll see, we have ampersand that is valid, and we have underscore that is valid. Okay, we have given the Greek, but Greek is the started with the alphabet, not with the number, so it's valid. Underscore we can give. Okay, we have given one name x1. These are valid identifier. Invalid identifier, we have my variable, so we have space. Okay, space is not allowed in the variable name, so it is invalid identifier. Variable name cannot start with the digit, so it is invalid identifier. Plus it says a special symbol that is not allowed in the variable is invalid identifier. Variable, we have given hyphen. Hyphen is not allowed in the variable. Okay, so it is invalid identifier. We have something called this forward symbol. Forward symbol is not allowed in the variable, so it is invalid. Some of the example we have given. Okay, there will be many example. Okay, for valid, invalid. To rule to define the variables is this. Okay, whenever we are defining some variable, we will keep this in mind. Okay, so we discuss like we cannot use the reserved keyword as an identifier, so we should know what are the reserved keyword we have that we cannot use it. Okay, in the identifier, so we have mainly 50 keywords. Okay, and 3 literals, so total 53 reserved keyword we have. Okay, or keyword we can say. Okay, so any programming language, okay, either C, C++, Java. Okay, we have some of the reserved keyword. Okay, why we need the reserved keyword? Okay, because Java has some functionality. Okay, that we have to perform, like we used to write the if statement, for statement. Okay, so to use the for loop, okay, we will be using the for. Okay, so if you're using the for, okay, and given a bracket something and looping through it. Okay, we cannot differentiate either it is variable's name or it is the for loop statement. Okay, so for that purpose the Java reserves some of the keyword. Okay, and that we cannot use as a literal. Okay, and these are the reserved keyword. Okay, so we have if, static. Okay, for. Okay, everything is the reserved keyword. You can go through it once. Okay, it will be very useful. So that's it for today. In the next video it will be very important video. There will be discussing about the instance variable, static variable, and the local variables. Okay, thank you so much for joining.